Hi, my name is Jessica and this is Kingston Animal Rescue TV. And I'm here today with Rinoa. And thank you so much for joining us. And we got our foster home. And so we're going to learn a little bit about Rinoa today.
Okay, so this is Rinoa. She's a cat. She's tiny for a cat. She recently had 5 kittens?
Goodness, yeah, it was 5.
Yeah, 5 kittens. She's one of the prettiest cats I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Her coloring, like the stripes aren't regular stripes. Like,
no, she has patches of black and caramel and brown and almost a ginger color to her, and
yeah.
She almost looks wild, and it's like having a mini wild cat running around your house.
Oh,
it's really pretty.
And you've told me a little bit about how she's well mannered, right?
Yeah, she's incredibly well mannered. Usually cats like to bite on cords, and my cats back home in Toronto love hair elastics and stuff like that. But she is so graceful. When she jumps on a table, she'll never, tip anything over, or she's always very timid, and she comes up to you and she lies beside you and never bothers you.
She just kind of does her own thing, like a
exactly.
classy lady almost.
A classy lady.
Yeah.
That's a perfect way to describe her, yeah.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about her personality and kind of?
Yeah, Rinoa, even when she gets hungry, she's not the type to meow.
Yeah. She's a quieter cat.
She's a very quiet cat. The only time she meows is at her kitten, when she gets mad at her. But I feel like she's used to being around other cats, and she'd be really good with children because she's very calm, like I've stepped on her tail by accident a few times, and she's never growled or hissed or anything like that.
Yeah.
She doesn't scratch or bite, and even when she's playing, she has her claws.
She's very tidy, and
her claws don't come out when she's patting.
Oh, good. That's very polite of a cat, for sure.
Yeah, so she's really, in that sense, she's very calm.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she definitely has had a kind of a rough start with us, with 5 kittens that were almost the same size as her at the end. But it's good that she's come such a long way. Now, and you were telling me a story about some of the quirks that she does around the house, right?
Yeah. So she comes into my room, and living in a student house, I have tons of shelves in my room for extra storage. And she likes to go up on the shelves and push my clothes down, and she just watches them fall, and then she lies on the shelf. And
so it's her shelf.
It's
right?
her shelf.
You put your clothes on her shelf.
She never pushes down things like on a table or on my desk, but on high shelves, she'll just...
That's her spot.
That's her spot,
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
So for such a tidy lady, she has some particular tastes.
Yeah.
And she's polite about it, but she likes to make her spot known.
And she's very peculiar about the areas in the house where she sits. Like on this couch, she'll never sit in the middle. She'll always sit in the corner.
Oh, really?
Or on the stairs, she has a particular step she likes. Like it has a little bump, and she goes and sits on that. And if on my bed, she likes to sit at the end of the bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And
you can always find her in the same spots?
In the same spots, yeah.
So thanks so much for sharing her little stories. And until next time, this is Kingston Animal Rescue TV.